Hi, people. I'm back. For the new viewers, my name is Stacy Hazlitt, and I'll take a polygraph on anything I say on my channel. Thank you. Uh, anyway, my last thing I was telling you about is that I have to write Steve a letter. Well, I wrote Steve a letter and sent it off. You guys seen a sample of the letter, which I got a little bit more refined on it when I sent to him, but basically the same thing. And hopefully he might play it on, he might read it on the channel. I don't know. But for the new viewers, Steve is a guy that has a show called How to Hunt on YouTube. Reads all the incoming mail of people who had experiences with the Bigfoot. And he's quite popular, has tens of thousands of people writing letters, has millions of viewers, and he's coming up with a lot of things that pertain to my channel, which verify a lot of things that I say. So it's worked out really good. Um, anyway, he got a letter, and you got to read it on. I read to you what was on it basically, and we'll see what comes up of it. We'll see if he reads it. If he reads it, you might be impressed with the way I wrote it. Anyway, I finally got it done. It took me a while to put around in my head how I wanted to word it. But I just want to let you guys. What I give you guys is what I was letting you know basically what it was, but I had to word it was just right for him. So anyway, hopefully he will uh, read it. It's important that he does, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, uh, coming up here the 23rd, we're going to Gatlinburg. We're going to have the Bigfoot conference. It's going on in Gatlinburg the 23rd, and me and Mike Quinn are going to be down there together. And or Jack Quinn. What did I say Mike for? I got another Mike on the mind. Me and Jack Quinn are going to be down there together, and should be a pretty good time. Uh, like I say, Jack's my expert on the Dog Man, which some of you viewers have seen the Dog Man in my background and said that he was in my woods behind me, and so I started to pursue that. So anyway, we're still working on that. We got things to work out to get out there to see them, try to find them, and do what we got to do with them. But that's our next little venture. Anyhow, he'll be down there with me. He has a lot of more. He has more experience with them than I do, and my thing is that I have my experience and my life is with the Bigfoot. And what I want to do with Jack is uh, he wants to see how they react around me because of what I do with the foot. So it might prove out to be interesting. Might prove out to be bad. You might not see no more videos out of me. I don't know, but we have to go find out anyway. It's taking a while to get that together because of one problem or another. Him or me both want to have different problems holding us up. So playing hopscotch with problems. Anyhow, another little thing I want to show you was I got a couple restaurants in Columbus that me and Sharon like a lot, and one of them's I'm not plugging a restaurant. I'm just telling you what I like. Place called the Gahanna Grill, and there's a barmaid in there that knows about me and the Foots. And she took a vacation, and her name's Shelly. She went to Oregon for her vacation. She brought me back a surprise. Now I heard about Shelly said got a surprise for me. Me to get hooked up with her when she's working in there was kind of hard with our timing. So I didn't get in there until finally one day. It was a Sunday, I think. She was in there working, and I got to get in there. So she brought me my present that I kept hearing about from everybody. So I'm gonna let you see what it is. She got me some Bigfoot socks. She thought that's something I ought to have. I haven't opened them up. I haven't took the wrapping off of them yet. But anyway, I'll probably wear them when I get down to the Bigfoot conference. I have to wear tennis shoes or something. So, but anyway, that was nice of her. So that, the letter, me and Jack going down to the conference. Uh, I've had I've had some strong signals from the Foots. They've been strong at different times. I'm trying to remember when it was last. I was talking to somebody about the Foots, like I talk to everybody about the Foots. But I was talking to somebody about them, and for some reason, I got loud things going on. I don't know what it meant. Maybe the person I was talking to was real receptive for him, or maybe he was not good for him. But or it was trying to let me know something. I'm dummy me. I didn't pick it up. I'll figure it out someday. I always, like me and Jack was talking, and like they send me a lot of messages, and sometimes it takes me a while to figure out what the hell they are. So anyway, it all comes about. Uh, a letter I put in a letter to Steve about the resolve, and resolve is going to be. I won't say how things end up. We'll say how these things are going to open up. Uh, the Foots want to come out and be with us. They want to be around us. Not all the Foots now. Not all of them. You have some that are holdouts that don't like us, and that's the way it is. And then we have others that they want to be around us. They're curious about us, and they want to be around us, and they want to live with us. Like I said, there's one of Steve's videos talked about a place. I thought it was in West Virginia, but a man 35 years old told a story about when he was 5 years old, how the community he lived in down there got along good with the Foots. The Foots were all around them. They'd give them food, and they had a pregnant one they nurtured real well. I put that in there to Steve too. They nurtured real well, and I don't know what become of all that because he was only 5 years old at the time, but that's what went on. And let me think what else is going on. Sorry about the noise of the motorcycle in the background. This is my street. Luckily, there's no shooting going on around here tonight. But I think the last shooting we had was last death we had of a shooting was 667 feet from where I'm sitting. That's what you get off that ring thing and tell or community, whatever it is Sharon's got on her phone. Tells you how far away the crime's going on from your house. 660 feet. Goes on around here. It's like a war zone sometimes. Uh, we have a little Hyundai car that we picked up, and they're real popular for car theft. Hyundais and the Kias. And my son told Sharon the other day there was 30 of them within an hour stolen in this area down here because these little guys know how to hotwire them and do whatever it takes to steal them. They're vulnerable. They can be stolen pretty easy. So I put a lock bar on mine, pinned mine in with my truck and everything else. Anyway, it's the way it is around here. Uh, Out to my house, I got the grass pretty well cut. Got a few things out there I want to do. Got to find time to do them, but some of the pressure's coming off. I'm getting a little more time to do things. I'm squeezing this in tonight to just to let you know that I got Steve's letter out, and it sounds pretty good. It always sounds pretty good. If I got to make a copy of it, I'd read it off to you word for word. But I didn't do all that. I didn't have time to do all that. But I did get. I sent it off last night, so we'll see if it shows up anywhere. And if it does, it does. If it doesn't, Steve will get the message. Even if he don't read it, he will get the message. Uh, he's done a lot of changing lately. I'm not the only one that noticed it, and I expected it. That's another story. What else was I going to tell you? I'm trying to think. Anyway, I don't think there's any tickets left for down there at Gatlinburg for the Bigfoot conference. You might want to try it if you want to go. Just call down there and find out. I don't know exactly who you call, but Sharon's taking care of all that. So anyway, that's the latest of what's going on. When I get down to Gatlinburg, I'll try to get this thing out and shoot some pictures for you off of it or something. Or maybe if I get with Jack down there, uh, he'll show me how to operate my like GoPro thing, and I can use it and then maybe put back in here for you and show you some stuff going on. What's happening down there at the conference? Supposed to be some speakers there, and me and Jack got some VIP seats and we also got a dinner and some other stuff to go to. So I'll report back with you and let you know how all that stuff goes. I'm glad you're still all here. You're all paying attention. That's good. There's more coming. There is more coming. This Resolve thing, it's got a lot to do with what's going on in our government. Believe it or not, the Foots know. They know everything goes on in our world. Uh, Back when I said I wanted to do a video with the Foot together, holding me up, doing whatever, verify the fact that I am going to represent the Foots, and was going to take it to Congress, see about getting them protected. I never did get an okay from the Foots. I got told more or less who they want me to do it with, but I never really got an okay. I mean, you got a whole nation of Foots to deal with. It ain't just my clan to say, oh yeah, go ahead. No, not my clan. Like I say, I have two clans, hundreds of miles apart from each other. There's more clans all in between. There's thousands of Foots out there. A few people just don't realize that yet. But anyway, everybody has to be on the same page before I can do anything like that. And the bottom line of it is, the Foots don't want to really come into our world with all the corruption and the bad stuff going on. They know what's going on. It's being cleaned up. So I look for, once our world has been cleaned of corruption, which is coming. I called this out 5 years ago, which is coming. I think when that comes, the Foots are going to be more willing to step out and let us know more about them. They're letting all kind of people see them. They're getting all people sightings, and just gradually they're bringing everything out, just a little bit at a time. So when the time comes that they can really do something, like let me go to Congress and vouch for them in Congress, different things like that, they will be coming out. We just got to learn to get along with them. They don't have a real problem getting along with us, except for the ones that don't like us. And my belief, from what I know, I haven't been told this. Don't get me wrong. Foots haven't told me this. But what I see going on with the Foots is they're going to clean up their act a little bit where they have problems, I believe. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. It's like power in the people. Right now, there's more Foots out there that I don't think are under somebody's thumb. There's a lot of them out there that are under somebody's thumb that cause havoc. So I think that's getting cleaned up. That's only my thoughts. Like I said, I've had nothing said to me about it. And so much time I got. Oh, I got to get off here. Anyway, that's hopeful information. So I'm getting off here, and I'll send this out to you, and then I'll get back with you when I know more what's going on. Thank you a lot for being here. See you later. Bye.